Are we on? Oh, okay. Yo, what's up, guys? About to do World Trigger manga 146 and 147. It's been so long since we got a freaking World Trigger manga, man. The manga chapter that came out. And I thought they went on hiatus. Well, they did, but then I ain't think they was coming back, man, because it's been almost a month. Like, for real, it's literally been almost a month since the last time a World Trigger chapter came out. Because I did a review and a live reaction to the last one and stuff. But hopefully this chapter is really good. I know the last chapter ended with Katsuri being killed and stuff. So that was freaking awesome. And also, you see me wearing the hat. I told y'all that I was going to wear this hat for the rest of the time I do manga reviews and stuff, man. Just, you know, spice it up a little bit. And once I get tired of this hat, I'll throw it away. But let's go ahead and do this chapter and stuff. Yeah, so y'all can see my face and stuff. That's why I moved the tentacles back and stuff. But have y'all seen Finding Dory, man? Like, I just watched Finding Dory today, and that mess was freaking so good and stuff. And this squid is reminding me of the octopus that was on Finding Dory, Frank. He was funny, man. He was great. And also the giant squid that was on Finding Dory as well. But I don't want to spoil nothing, man. Let's go ahead and get into this chapter. 146, World Trigger. Let's do this.
I am the bone of my soul.
Alright, so where we last left off is saying Captain Katsuri bailed out. The battle is decided. I told y'all my boys was going to win. I told y'all Tamakoma second was going to win. I kept telling y'all, which y'all probably already knew, but come on now. Everybody keeps saying, I heard from some people that Tamakoma was going to lose this. I was like, are you serious? These guys are not good enough to beat Tamakoma. Even though they are high B-level people, only like A-rank people has a serious, well, I say this. Everybody has gotten better since Tamakoma has lost in the rank wars first time. So, just because these guys are like high-ranking, like B-level people, doesn't mean they'll beat them. And after this, because my boys and them won, because on the very first page it's saying Captain Katsuri bailed out. The battle is decided. My boys is going to be fighting those guys that defeated them last time. I forgot the unit's name and stuff, but if y'all can see it, man, because I know this freaking, like, my webcam does not want to focus for some reason. Like, it doesn't focus. Like, that's how come I gotta stay at this distance so y'all can see my face. It's obscured. But yeah, alright, let's read this. The winner of the very last fight was Yuma. The final score is 7-1. Good lord. Dang, Tamakoma got 7 points. God, boy, they were beasting. That tells you how strong they got in the past. Not in the past, but right now. That's what I meant. That tells you how strong they has gotten, man. Tamakoma wins. Tamakoma second wins. Alright, come on, flip page. The last one-on-one fight still could not change. The massive landslide victory and huge difference in score we seen in the result. You guys worked hard. That's dang, what's my girl name? The girl with the glasses that's like the Tamakoma's narrator. Not narrator, but operator. Like her. And Yuma's like, we won. Everybody's celebrating, high five and all of that and stuff. Hold on, let me see. Yuma got 3 points. Osamu got 2 points. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, because Osamu wounded those guys to where they had to bail out and stuff. I really don't like, if y'all see my last my chapter 145 live reaction review, I really don't like how they killed off Osamu in these rank wars, man. Like, that was just straight up bull crap to me. I hated it. But I'm glad my boys and them win, and my girl Chica. Alright, now we're looking back upon this match. What sort of impressions did it leave? Against Tamakoma's momentous power of new tactics, yeah, my boys got better. I told you, my people got better, man. I love them. I can only express my condolences to Katori and Kakizaki units for being the ones to face them for the first time. There is a pattern to Tamakoma's victories, which is the use of tactics to gain an advantage over their opponents at the last minute. This was the same feeling given off by them for their match with Suwa and Arafune units. Oh, those guys that had beat them last time. I was about to say, who the heck is Suwa and Arafune? Those are guys that had beat them last time and stuff. I see indeed. And amongst Tamakoma Second's great leap in advancement of new tactics after their loss during round 4, which part do you think was the most important part? Of course, this has to go to Glasses Coon's wires. That's right. Of course, baby. Yes. Osamu all for the win, man. Osamu FTW. Just had to throw that in there. We've mentioned before that aside from the ace, the rest of Tamakoma is rather weak. Yes, because Chica can't shoot people like with regular snipers or a gun or anything, and Osamu really isn't that strong. So yeah, they are kind of weak, and they have been relying on Chica, not Chica, but Yuma to take them to the top. But freaking Osamu's coming up. And it says, so the obvious route for them to take here would be to make themselves stronger so that they can lessen the ace's burden. However, they took this idea and turned it around, forming a new idea of how about we just make the ace stronger, which is the very meaning behind the use of the wires. This is a very good way of using only a little bit of Tryon, I think. Yeah, they kind of did make Yuma stronger, but really Osamu got stronger because now he's more of a tactician, he's more of a better tactician, which he already was a good tactician, but now he's just more of a better tactician. And he now we seeing Osamu flash, like looking back, thinking about that girl, and that's the A rank girl. I forgot her name. As expected, Katori really knows what she's talking about. No, Kitora. Yeah, that's her name, Kitora. Oh, girl, Kitora. And I don't know if y'all can see her, but if y'all go to page 5 and the first panel, that's Kitora. And Osamu's looking at his phone. Is that Osamu looking at his phone? I don't think so. Oh, it's Jin looking at his phone. No, it's not Jin. It's dang, what's that dude name? It's Kitora's freaking her captain. Yeah. But no, she's the captain. It's the dude in her squad and stuff. Like the guy with the spiky hair and jump. He's like, hey, Kitora, seems like Mikomo-kun and the others won their match after scoring 7 points. That was to be expected, she says. If that team's potential was utilized effectively, then of course they would be able to do this. So she's saying they can get even more stronger. I believe them. It's like, like these are the guys that beat them last time and stuff. The dudes with the suits on, man, they trying to be all cool and whatever. Get out of my face with that. Even though the fact that Agent Kuga is the one responsible for scoring still hasn't changed. This time, his team made it their purpose to allow him to have an easier time scoring. Indeed, Agent Amatori's sniping was for the purpose as well. In any other 3v1 circumstance, I believe Kakizaki unit would have defeated Agent Kuga. Not really, no. I would have to disagree with that. Just based off the fact of how good Kuga actually is. That's what I'm going to have to disagree with that. However, the wires and the sniper shots that that ignored shields, Kakizaki unit was distracted. Even though Agent Cougar was able to utilize the wires fully to slash his opponents, it was enough to disrupt their formation and decrease their overall effectiveness in battle. This, along with the cannon's barrages, were all strategies to allow Agent Cougar to gain an advantage over his opponents. I'm not sure that everything Osama and them thought about was specifically for Cougar. Like, I'm not sure about that, but it probably was, because Osama probably realizing that he's not ever going to be as strong as Cougar, and maybe not even Chica. But he realizes that he can be as strong as them potentially if he utilizes what he's already as strong as them as in battle. If that made sense, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, someone needs to use his mind and how he thinks and how he sets up things and what gadgets he can use in order to make the overall team win and get better and get farther to going on the expedition ship as fast as possible as it can. So that's really good. As expected, Tokide Senpai. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, Tokide is that dude right there. Yeah, that's the guy that can like his freaking side effect is like advanced hearing or something like that. I don't know. I ain't going into it. What sort of opinions do you have for the loss of Katori unit and Kakizaki unit? I believe that entirety of Kakizaki unit is still working hard like they usually do. However, I think that their loss was attributed to their reliance upon their three-person formation and being too slow on suppressing Agent Amatori. Kakizaki talking. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Kakizaki. I'm sorry. Just like what Mitsuru said, it was my mistake. I should have forsaken the no risk strategy earlier on in the battle and let you guys act freely. And then their operator talking. No, even so, I think that if we had moved to strike before we saw the lead bullets sniping, we would have been taken out. The captain's stable formation is our unit's forte. Please do not speak of forsaking it so easily. Kakizaki looking surprised and stuff. You already know they was gonna say that. They're your teammates. They're your road dogs. They're your family. Like, you already know they was gonna say that. The main point is that it would have been better to split up the unit into a 2-in-1 formation early on. I see. So this would mean adding solar action to our basic strategy. Now when Kotaro was defeated, Fumike should have and then I think Kakizaki, like, thinking back and stuff, he's like, hey, we need some input from Zaki-san as well. The actions from Kakizaki unit, Teria-chan, was pretty good. She was able to show us just how to defend against the lead bullet sniping, as well as drawing out the hidden technique of the lead bullet hound. And that job was crazy. When Chica did that, I was like, what the heck? What is this? All of the other units that will be facing Tamakoma in the future matches should really be thanking Teria-chan for this. Yeah, because she did show some stuff that probably Chica didn't want her to see, or didn't even want to use, but she had to. And on the other hand, it was a bit unfortunate for Tamakoma to reveal such powerful trump cards for this time. It would be fine. We were just trying things out in actual combat. As for Katori unit, Katori-chan's state was in a bad way this round. Their usual strategy is for Katori-chan to go on a rampage while the other two follow her around. However, this time Katori-chan didn't even get the chance to go on her rampage. Well, this is a team that relies upon Captain Katori, no matter if they do well or not after all. Yeah, they rely on her too much, and she's stupid. I don't like Katori at all. Like, she's she's an idiot, man. I hate her. And in the end, we weren't able to understand Glasses Coon's wire trick at all. What kind of trick was that? I'm able to hazard a guess. It's Japanese translated into English. It's gonna sound messed up and weird like that, man. I can't help it. But it wouldn't be fair for me to expose the trick now, would it? What a model commentator. Oh, so he was about to give away the secret. Yeah, you better not say nothing. Does Hughes know how it works? Osamu's trick? Even though this is just a guess, this is Yotaro talking. My man Yotaro, I love Yotaro. I can't wait till he grow up and become an official border agent, man. He gonna be awesome. Even though this is just a guess, but I think the trick should be the color. Color. He's using red wires that are very noticeable, and normal wires that blends into the background or something like that. In fact, the normal wires are further categorized by the color into wires that are easily seen and wires that are not easily seen. Visible, red wire, normal. Yeah, they're showing like the level of color wires and stuff. And like the people that only think that there are red and normal wires would be unable to notice the wires that are not easily seen. It's a fairly simple trap. The trick is easily seen through by opponents who calm themselves down and observe the wires at a slower pace. However, this development is exactly what Osamu wants, as he's waiting for Yuma. No matter which development occurs, this trick would still serve its purpose. And Yotaro was like, oh, seems like Osamu is becoming capable too. Of course, Yotaro, you already know. Osamu gonna be that dog. Like, for real. I already told everybody Osamu gonna be crazy, man. They just don't believe me and stuff. So I had to rub my eye, man. Like, woo. Alright, the one with the most preparations wins if all preparations are close in their respective strengths. That is all. He was so stupid. Like, he's still like one of those weird soldiers. Well, no matter how the trick works, I feel that this time Tamakoma has won the match fair and square with the amount of preparation they've done. Yeah, because they didn't choose the board. Like, for real, they was going in bare ass like anybody else. Things was going smoothly even when Glasses Kun was defeated at the end. And Kuga's new technique struck a brilliant direct hit too. Yeah, when he freaking used like that scorpion as a snake to cut Katsuri's head off. Oh, that was awesome, man. Oh my god, that was great. This is Mantis. The Mantis is the powerful technique of combining two scorpions together. Thought up by Captain Kage. Hold on, is that Kagera? From Kagera Unit. I don't know. Whatever, I'm gonna push on. Tamakoma's greed for new tactics is even capable of affecting other units as well. Would the wire tactics start becoming fashionable after this battle? Oh, this is a lot of dialogue. Golly, ain't nothing happening. Well, it is after a battle, but ooh, wow. I hope next chapter actually have something in it. Well, due to this strategy being utilized with Kuga's physical attributes and the cannon barrage as a given, I don't think there are many units capable of using it on the same level. And that concludes all of the matches for today. Rankings have been updated. Due to Tamakoma Seki's massive gain in points, they've just jumped up to 4th. The end results show Katsuri and Kakizaki units rankings remaining unchanged. Katsuri unit is number 9, and I'm thinking 11, 12, yeah, Kakizaki unit is 13th ranked. Tamakoma Seki has once again become the eye of the storm. And with that said, I believe that concludes the round 5 night division, or 5th round night division. I don't know why they said the round 5. That don't even sound right. Alright, thank you all for your hard work, everybody. Counter unit operation room. That's my navigator voice. Like every time a narrator voice. Every time somebody like it's a narrator that's supposed to be talking, I'm gonna talk like that. Like, hey, I am the man that's supposed to be here, man. Whatever. If it's whack, it's whack, man. Whatever. Alright. And Katri laying on the bed shouting, I quit. I quit. I'm not doing this border stuff anymore. Shut up, Katri. You just a big baby, you dummy. Idiot. Yoko-chan, don't say such things like that. The more we lose, the more I hate myself, so I'm quitting. I think that if you quit now, you might hate yourself as well. That's not what I want to hear right now. Tamakoma is so infuriating. They're just a couple of newbies that popped out of nowhere. I'm so mad, so mad. If you want to quit, then just quit. Hana-san, Yoko will do whatever she wants because her personality is just like that. And then, oh, bitch, stop crying. Freaking Katri. I hate you, Katri. Yoko-chan, how about you just try a bit harder? Yoko-chan, being so mad at Tamakoma must be because you're envious of Tamakoma. Might be. I don't know. We can spend some effort, just like Tamakoma, make our strategies and win. It's not too late right now, but I'm not good at all at spending effort or learning. Well, you're not good at anything except fighting. Excuse me. It's alright. If you're feeling regret, then it means that you will definitely become stronger. How about it? This match. How about it? This match. Oh, this is Jin talking. One can say they've improved a bit since last time. Oh, that's some high praise right there. Glasses Kun will become even more busy from now on, because waiting for him is a massive amount of work needed to allow you to join their team. The battle ends. However, a promotion of a new sort of chaos. No, a premonition of a new sort of chaos. Next issue, conflict. Tamakoma second and Hughes. They still trying to get Hughes to join the crew. I don't know why. Whatever. This chapter is a lot of dialogue, and then mainly because they just finished the rank wars. Tamakoma win. They beat everybody. Now Tamakoma has to fight my boys and my girl Chika. They have to fight the team all the teams and stuff that beat them the last time they did the rank wars and stuff. Like they first lost, cause before that loss, they ain't lose at all, man. Like they was doing as good as anybody and stuff. So now they gotta fight those guys. Once they fight those guys, it's gonna be really freaking hard because now Chika has to step up and actually has to grow as a border agent. Not just in her weaponry, but herself in order to for her to shoot people. Like that's what she needs to do is shoot people, because if she doesn't learn how to shoot people, they're not gonna do that good at freaking the rank wars. They're gonna lose again and not even make it to the expedition ship before the next invasion. That's what's gonna happen, man. So cause Osamu stepped up, he went around learning new gadgets, learning new techniques, learning how to use his Tryon to the best of his ability. Now is mainly Chika's turn, even though Chika did go around with her friend and that boy finding out new weapons and stuff that she could use. Chika still needs to learn how to shoot people, and she still needs to learn to get over that phobia, because if she doesn't, they're not gonna go that far, and she's not gonna be that big of a help when it's really in battle and stuff. So yeah, overall I give the chapter, it's a 7. For real, could mainly just 6.5 to a 7, because it's mainly just dialogue, nothing happens. And then the ending with Jin teasing us about Hughes trying to join Tamakoma second, which is fine, I'm with it, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just not. I don't know. I think Huyse is going to join, but I'm not really sure about that, man. But leave your comments down below and all that. Let me know what you think about this chapter and what's been going on the border, and what your feeling is about Huyse's like premonition or his hinting of us trying to join Tamacoma and stuff. Do you think he's going to join or anything like that? Personally, I think he might join depending on what happens in the future. If Tamacoma and them, Osamu, Yuma, and Chika keeps progressing and keeps getting better, like Huyse needs Osamu and Chika to be on freaking Cougar's level, like in every way. Even though, well, yeah, in their own way, they need to be on Cougar's level. That's what Huyse wants. I know that's what he wants, man. Why in the world would he put it off why will he keep putting off Jin's offer of joining the team? It has to be that. So, yeah. That's all I got for this video, man. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say, man, like the video if you liked it, please. It helps me a lot. Share the video and all that, man. As always, subscribe to your boy's channel and stuff. This is the channel where real anime fans come. Leave your comments down below because I really want to know what y'all think about this and all of that, man. But I'm Danny Awesome. You're awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. One love. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.